right, the Delta uniform ready for departure, runway 04. Delta uniform taking off 04. I'm still in, just took off. Now we have to go to Shobdon, which is in Wales, and so now I'm climbing to 3,000 feet, which is my, you know, decided height, but I don't think that I will, because the cloud base is actually much lower than that. So I think I will stay at around 2,500 or something like that. So yeah, let's see. It's going to be a challenge. I already called, obtained PPR. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so departing toward the west. So now we are 290. So the speed is fine. Oil pressure is fine. Fuel is fine. Everything looks fine. We are a bit lower than I wanted, but fair enough. So time 10:38. Visibility is not great, actually, it's actually quite bad, but yeah, we'll try our best. So let's see. So 10:38, 38 plus 15 is expected is 38, 48, 53. At Sackville Farm. Alright. Let's see. I am on track 290, 292 to be precise right now. And yeah, perfect. Let's go. That's Little Staughton. I decided to change the plan because there is something in my way. So with the Northampton, I mean they are UAV, so they're not big of a problem because they don't fly this high. But I just want to make sure. So basically, my time is for Sackville Farm, which is a bit in that direction. But I will basically rearrange my plan. 53, 48. I'm flying a bit slower than I thought, but it makes sense. So I'll keep going until I am aligned with basically where I was supposed to be. So that's Little Staughton, which is fine, just in my direction. Now I keep going straight and then align with the position, and just also staying clear of Little Staughton because I don't want to overfly them. There's no one there, but I mean it's an alternate, and it's always nice to have an alternate. In this case, there's a problem. I can land there. So yeah, that's fine. So keep going. I am at 2,200, which is QNH. So yeah, no traffic apparently this morning. I haven't seen anybody flying around. Well, I I did see someone, but it was very, very far away, so not a lot of traffic today. Alright, and yeah, we are on our way to the next point, which is Northampton, south. 10:54, we should be there at 11:08, and yeah, we are basically in that direction. Perfect. Alright, no problem with this. The engine is nominally working nominally, there's no problem, and everything is fine. Clouds have dissolved basically. So I could in principle climb higher, but I'm comfortable here. It's just fine, so I don't see any good reason to climb further. That is Northampton. We are south of it, and yeah, that's we're going in that direction. So yeah, it's a pretty big city. It's a good and easy mark to spot. So it's really nice. And yeah, we are almost there. 11:03. I expected 11:08, and we are still not at that point there, which is the south point that I marked on my map. So we are on perfect schedule. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Excellent. Those are the works for HS2, the high-speed rail. Look. Yeah. Goes all the way there. And up there. Wow, that's a lot of digging. That's really a lot of digging. So it goes to Birmingham. There. So they're digging apparently. Wow. That's a lot of work. We are now near Edge Hill. Charlie, 1 ahead, full stop on the main gap wheel done. There is a lot of Charlie, 8 over to the ground. I'm on the brake light, I will make 8 left. It's impossible to land there. There is so much traffic. I'm scared actually. So yeah, but for now I'm just basically at the Edge Hill. So we are still basically halfway through. So yeah, let's see what happens in the meantime. But holy hell, it's really, really hard to follow the conversation there. Golf Bravo, India Zulu Alpha in the overhead, 2,000 feet. Zulu Foxtrot, Roger, report downwind. Report downwind, Zulu Foxtrot. Romeo uniform, Shobdon? And we're just about to hand over to airground, so basic service terminated minute 49. Roger, thank you, and Lima India Charlie, Shobdon, information, standby sir, standby. because yeah, I need to descend in any case, so there's plenty of
Station calling, Shobdon Airfield.
Wind 08 left hand cross. Copy, Yankee, check it off, rolling.
Kilo Yankee, instant wind is 050 degrees, less than 5 knots.
Okay.
Oxygen.
my god.
Delta Charlie landing on runway 08 for immediate departure.
Delta Charlie, instant wind 040 degrees, 5 knots.
Roger, Delta Charlie, 08 ground landing on. American 150.
India.
Golf India Foxtrot, yeah, now established downwind for 08 right. Golf Delta Charlie, rolling. Information, Golf Bridge 12, turning on for Hayfleet.
Whiskey Golf, Roger.
Shobdon Radio, Golf Bravo Oscar Delta Uniform, 10 miles inbound, request join instruction. Shobdon Radio, unreadable, there's a very strong whistle.
Golf Charlie, you're clear in.
Juliet Victor, Roger.
Radio, Golf Bravo Oscar Delta Uniform, request join instruction.
Oscar Delta Uniform, it's Shobdon Radio, runway 08, right hand, QFE 1019.
Runway 08, right hand, QFE 1019, Golf Bravo Oscar Delta Uniform. Shobdon Radio, pass your message.
Delta Uniform, how will you be joining?
Say again.
Delta Uniform, how will you be joining?
Joining overhead.
Roger.
Takeoff is vacated. Shobdon, during that flight your transmissions were accompanied by a very loud, high-pitched whistle.
Oscar, Roger, yeah, I changed to the mic, I'm back on the headset now, radio check.
1017, Golf Delta Uniform.
Shobdon Radio, Golf Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra for radio check and taxi to Bravo, Golf Mike Sierra.
Charlie, Delta, somebody just stood on 71.
Golf Delta Uniform overhead.
Golf Delta Uniform, roger.
Golf Delta Lima, over Lemonstone bound, with a downwind joint to 08 right hand, and the visual with the one ahead of us.
Lima, roger. Roger Delta Delta 2, pass the message of the radio.
Condensed Delta Delta 2, reading you strength 5, we left to tow up Alpha and Bravo from the China hangar to the east side of launch point. My co-driver is just looking for another radio, usually you won't hear it, so it's fine for that.
Delta 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 2, roger. Golf Charlie Charlie Delta, stop the radio. Understand your, better details.
Shobdon Golf Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra is at Bravo, requesting immediate departure.
Golf Mike Sierra, roger. Instant wind, 180 degrees less than 5 knots.
Copy that, Golf Mike Sierra is lining up for immediate departure.
Is on your side grass, Mike Sierra.
Okay, one minute guys, Golf Mike Sierra rolling.
Charlie Fox 10 space 08.
Shobdon Radio, Golf Alpha Yankee Zulu, request radio check and taxi for 08. Believe the QNH is 1028. Golf Delta Foxtrot, left the hold 08. Golf Delta entering 08 grass for immediate departure. Shobdon Radio, Golf Juliet Alpha Yankee Zulu, request radio check and taxi for 08.
Golf Juliet Alpha Yankee Zulu, standby. Radio Delta Delta Lima Juliet, instant wind 160 degrees less than 5 knots. Golf Charlie Fox, final 08 hard.
Blanket in the downwind, 08.
Golf Charlie Foxtrot roger, instant wind is 160 degrees, less than 5 knots, and that breeze is a glider 40 downwind. Okay, Charlie Fox.
Golf Charlie Fox, Foxtrot at the airhead.
Station calling second.
Golf Charlie Bravo Echo Foxtrot in the overhead.
Golf Charlie Bravo Echo Foxtrot roger.
Golf Delta Uniform joining downwind.
A request overhead join, we are halfway from Leicester.
Echo Foxtrot roger.
Shobdon Delta Foxtrot, request line up on 2 and 3, draft.
Golf Charlie Hotel Victor Yankee, request overhead join, we're coming into the overhead now. Station, Shobdon information now on watch break. Golf Charlie Foxtrot, vacate immediate cross runway 08 Northside grass.
Golf Charlie Fox crossing grass runway immediate.
Golf Mike Sierra, hold position. Golf Yankee Zulu standby, we'll get back to you shortly. Break, there's a glider on frequency position please. Golf Foxtrot is downwind, right hand 28. Golf Foxtrot roger, should have one on your left hand side in a fixed wing circuit. Break, traffic in a fixed wing circuit, is that Golf Delta Uniform?
Affirm Delta Uniform.
Golf Foxtrot shortly turning base 28.
Takeoff Foxtrot, you should be my number one ahead. What's your total aircraft, sorry, your Bulldog?
Bulldog is shortly to turn final 08, Golf X-Fox.
Foxtrot Roger, see you on final runway 08 and Northside Glass. That means the wind is come. Under your discretion.
Yes, Fox, done.
Golf Charlie Fox, where would you like us, sir? Charlie Foxtrot, left, remain on the grass if you can. Please park, being the windsock or wherever you can find a space, to be honest. As long as you keep your wing and wheels on the grass. Hey, Sam, Charlie Fox.
Delta Foxtrot, Chris, line up on 03 grass.
Delta Foxtrot, hold position, I'll get back to you shortly.
Student, you might have that. Student pilot, passing through. Shobdon information confirmed it is Zulu Yankee, ready check 118.155.
So India Zulu Yankee, you are readability 5 on 118.155, how mean?
Readability 5 request to start up for a departure flight to Pinning Sound for 1 POV.
Start off is approved, standby for taxi, break, Golf, Echo Foxtrot across runway 08 Northside Grass taxi. Please the grass parking area, please, on the grass and being the windsock.
Roger, crossing 0 grass and we'll park up the grass by the windsock. Routing Shobdon, Ulster, back to half tennis, 3,000 feet, 3 hill, request passing through.
Yeah, the student pilot requesting basic service, call time please.
Golf, Juliet, India, Mike, Hotel.
Juliet, India, Mike, Hotel, student, hello, Shobdon information, basic service, you are commencing, minute 27. The Shobdon QNH is 1028. Are you going to be passing overhead or are you going to be north of beam?
QNH 1028 will be passing overhead and then setting course towards them.
Station final, mainland, your discretion.
Thank you, Liam is landing.
Golf Mike Hotel, Roger, report to the head.
Golf Mike Hotel.
Golf Tower in uniform on base leg.
Golf Delta uniform report position.
Base leg almost on final.
Roger, break. Who is the flex wing ready for an immediate departure? Is that Mike Sierra first on the queue?
The flex wing ready for immediate departure at Delta Foxtrot.
Roger, you happy to take the grass?
More than happy, thank you.
Left on the grass, report lined up please. Yankee Lima, hold position on the central line, we'll get you out as soon as.
Approaching 5 miles to the south.
Yeah, last station calling 2 together. Break Yankee Lima, hold position, we'll get you out as soon as.
Delta Foxtrot landing on 0 8 brother.
Delta Foxtrot, runway 08 Northside Grass, if the wind can't take off your discretion.
Shobdon Golf Mike Sierra, the first leg thing has departed and it's 5 miles to the west of Mike Sierra.
Golf Zulu Yankee Hello 08 right hand, the news QNH 1028, taxi Bravo 2 for power checks, report checks complete.
Thank you, QNH 1020, runway 08 with 4 checks complete. Golf Zulu Yankee.
And QNH is 1028, sir, 1028.
Question 1028.
Yankee Lima, thank you for waiting. Vacate at the end of the runway, taxi via Alpha and Bravo to Vista Grass Parking.
Alpha and Bravo to Grass Parking, Golf, thank you.
Golf Delta uniform final 08. Main.
Last station calling. Okay, last station calling, say again please.
Request taxi 08.
Golf Delta uniform. Golf Delta uniform on final 08.
Get together. The station calling for taxi, is that Golf Zulu Yankee?
Yankee Zulu.
That's what it was. Apologies, sir. 08 to right and circuit with the QNH 1028. Taxi Bravo 2 for power checks. Report checks complete. My apologies.
Taxi to 08. QNH 1028. Report.
Delta uniform to your landing 08 main land your discussion is the wind come.
Shobdon information, Golf Charlie Hotel Victor Yankee inbound about to join the enter the ATZ for an overhead join.
Charlie Hotel Victor Yankee alert, Shobdon information 08 right down the QFE 1017. Report overhead.
Report overhead runway 08 QFE 1017.
Sorry, what are you calling inbound earlier on?
It was left turn started again. Thank you very much. Sorry, Andy.
Condensed uniform requested to taxiing instructions.
Yeah, Golf Delta uniform, hold position please, hold position.
Holding Delta uniform.
Delta uniform, cross runway 08 to Northside Grass, a taxi to parking, Vista Grass parking that is, giving way to Golf Yankee.
Taxiing to parking, can you repeat the taxiway please?
Golf Delta uniform, yeah, no worries at all. It will be cross runway 08 to Northside Grass and taxi to the Vista Grass parking area, being the windsock,
Victor Grass and Grass Park, thank you. Go for Delta uniform.
Shobdon information, helicopter call from your Yankee Papa, R22 target 2 on board, press radio, check out information, local flight. Johnson, radio, Golf Charlie down the Foxtrot, thank you for your service. Charlie Delta Foxtrot, yeah, no, it's still free call, have a nice flight out. Shobdon information, helicopter call from your Yankee Papa, R22 target 2 on board, press radio, check out information, local flight. Let me ask you, Yankee Papa, hello, Shobdon information, readability 508, right hand side, continues. QNH 1028, lift that taxi X-ray. 102, taxi X-ray, lifting. And Golf Delta uniform, have you got enough space to park there in the Vista Grass parking? I've got for the Yankee holding Bravo 2, pre-checks ready, complete and ready for departure. Zulu Yankee, Roger, via double one report lined up runway 08 main. Report lined up runway 08 grass and go for the Yankee. Yeah, Roger, if you want to take the grass, take the grass. Go 60 Yankee, overhead descending dead side. 60 Yankee, Roger, report downwind. Okay, go 60 Yankee. Golf Mike Hotel, report position please. Golf Mike Hotel. Not sure at this time. Helicopter Yankee Papa, Roger, standby, break off, Zulu Yankee, hold position please. Copy, Yankee lined up runway 08. Yeah, Roger, hold position on the center level, we'll get you across in a second. Big Golf Oscar, is this clearing this car? Yeah, Roger. Golf Yankee Papa, if you're fully ready for an immediate runway 08 Northside Grass since the wind calm, take off your discretion. Taking off there, Dublin radio, Foxtrot officer wants to get back down to the fuel pumps, please. Foxtrot officer, hello, it's Shobdon information, just coming in on watch. Taxi to the fuel pumps via Bravo. Yankee Zulu, the B2, all power checks completed and ready for immediate departure. Yankee Zulu, Roger, give way to Foxtrot Oscar, which is just coming in front of you, taxi Bravo 1. Radio, Golf Echo, Golf Power Sierra for airfield instructions to CLB, flight to Town Force. Radio check. Station got us a Town.
Cristo che fatica.
Golf India Romeo, you are downwind the opposite side at the moment. You're descending basically on the wrong side. I can see you crosswind. You're about to cross threshold 26 going on the wrong side. Caution, on the north side of the field there's a lot of gliding activity. The circuit south side, so where you are. So if you make... stand by. Romeo, are you happy to make a 180 from your present position if you are at circuit height? Can I make a 180 now? You can indeed, yes. If you're happy, that'll be at your discretion. Make a 180 at your discretion. And turn, and you will be back then on crosswind, the crosswind leg.
Shobdon information, Rover 1 glider combination to cross 08 Northflag grass runway to retrieve glider's launch point.
Rover 1 glider combination cross 08 Northflag grass.
Rover 1 and glider combination crossing 08.
And Golf Charlie Juliet Victor, power checks are complete and ready to line up on 08 right arm. Juliet Victor, short delay, sorry, got something to sort out sir, short delay, hold position. Crosswind now, crosswind to run now. Yeah, exactly, that looks crosswind sir, so whenever you're happy for the downwind turn, that will be a right turn, that will take you right into the downwind for runway 08. Right, so that's crosswind to run now. Okay, Golf Juliet Victor, if your power check's complete and ready, taxi to Bravo 1.
Golf Charlie Juliet Victor taxi over to Bravo 1.
And Juliet Victor, on reaching Bravo 1, runway 08, correction, report lined up to runway 08 main.
India Romeo downwind.
Golf India Romeo, roger, report final.
Final Golf India Romeo. Golf Juliet Victor ready to line up on Bravo 1.
Roger, report lined up.
Lined up on Bravo 1, Golf Charlie Juliet Victor.
And Shobdon, Zulu Foxtrot ready at Bravo 2. Zulu Foxtrot, roger, taxi Bravo 1.
And Golf Charlie Juliet Victor lined up on Bravo 1.
Juliet Victor, roger, number 08 main, instant wind 090 degrees at 6 knots, take off for your discretion.
Golf Charlie Juliet Victor rolling on 08 right up.
Romeo, roger, report final.
Report final, Golf India Romeo.
And Zulu Foxtrot up, Bravo 2, ready for departure, 08. Golf Zulu Foxtrot, roger, hold position. Position, Zulu Foxtrot.
Shobdon information, Golf Bravo Tango Alpha Lima request taxi is a pump.
Bravo Tango Alpha Lima, hello, taxi pumps.
Alpha Lima taxi pump.
The Foxtrot Oscar is downwind north side. If I'm north of the village, I'll report left base. Foxtrot Oscar, roger, report final, one on final at the moment.
Shobdon info, Golf Bravo Oscar Delta Uniform, request to start tapping taxi clearance for departure.
Sorry, last station calling.
Shobdon information, Golf Bravo Oscar Delta Uniform.
Yeah, Bravo Oscar Delta Uniform, hello, you effort information for departure?
Affirm, I'm at the fuel pump right now.
Roger, visual, runway 08 to right hand circuit in use, the QNH 1027, taxi Bravo 2 for power checks and report checks complete. Startup is approved.
Runway 08, right hand, QNH 1027, taxiing to Bravo 2, startup approved, Golf Bravo Oscar Delta Uniform. Clear pop!
Shobdon information, Golf Charlie Kilo, Bromley Arms transferring en route, thanks for your help.
Recon en route, have a nice flight, thanks for the visit.
Golf Charlie Kilo, thanks.
is now Shobdon Radio. Make all calls to Shobdon Radio.
Golf Bravo Oscar, that uniform at Bravo 2 for power checks.
Radio, Foxtrot Oscar is now ready and I'm lining up on 08 grass.
Foxtrot Oscar, roger. Instant wind is 110 degrees, less than 5 knots.
Oscar.
Runway 08 right hand, QNH 1027.
Shobdon Radio, Foxtrot Oscar's lined up and ready and rolling. 027, Golf Bravo uniform, Juliet Bravo. Foxtrot Oscar's rolling.
Shobdon Radio, request engine start, Golf 0.
Alpha X-ray India Romeo is Shobdon Radio now.
Shobdon Radio, request engine start, Golf Alpha X-ray.
Golf India Romeo, can't issue a start, but there doesn't seem to be any traffic to affect.
I understand, it's my thing. I'm right, Golf India Romeo. Golf Bravo Oscar, that uniform ready for departure, runway 08.
Golf Delta uniform, roger, it's Shobdon Radio now, the wind is 100 degrees, 6 knots.
Roger, Golf Bravo Oscar, that uniform.
Station calling Shobdon Radio, say again call sign. Uniform, Shobdon Radio, pass your message.
Golf Delta uniform, currently at Bravo 2, ready for departure on runway 08.
Golf Delta uniform, roger, the instant wind is 100 degrees and less than 5 knots.
Thank you.
radio, your readability 5. Runway 08, right hand, QNH 1027.
Auto 5, runway news 08, right hand, QNH 1027. Taxi information, student golf 68.
Shobdon traffic, Shobdon radio, glider 324, just turning downwind, 408 north Takeoff. Glider 324, roger.
Shobdon radio, aircraft, India Romeo, can I taxi up now?
India Romeo, roger. Golf Victor Yankee, the taxiway is Bravo, for the Bravo 2 hold.
Taxi Bravo, hold up Bravo 2, and on the taxi to Bravo 2 now, Golf, shooting Golf Victor Yankee.
Yankee, roger.
So that's time for taking off runway 08.
Golf Delta Uniform, roger, is the wind 110 degrees, 5 knots.
Shobdon Radio, Golf Foxtrot Oscar Takeoff glider combination is lining up on 08 graph.
Golf Foxtrot Oscar, roger.
Fuel Bravo departing the zone to the north.
This camera is absolute bonkers. It always dies, but yeah, I mean now I am technically, well, I'm not technically in Wales. Let's be clear. I'm not technically in Wales, but Wales is there, and I am pushing a very great day, but I'm not ready to go there yet. Eventually I will, but for now I am just happy with what I have. So I landed in Shobdon, I refueled in Shobdon, and it's absolutely fantastic here. So yeah, I mean it's absolutely great, and yeah, look at that, absolutely fantastic. So I'm going in that direction. Of course, there is a massive in front of me, and I will of course to fly to the side of it. But yeah, it's 2,000 feet, so it's not particularly high by Italian standards, let's call them. But it's still plenty high, and I just don't want to end up in a situation where I'm basically grazing the ground. So I'm going around it, and that's so I'm basically keep flying on the valley, and then around basically the massive here, the mountain, the hill actually, and then I will go back to Grandson Lodge, and it will take me a couple of hours. So yeah, that's great, fantastic day, absolutely stunning. Let's see, look at that, absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. Okay, so one thing that I have to keep into account is that now the wind is coming, yeah, I'm going upwind, so I'll have to fly a bit faster, 65 probably, because otherwise it will take me a lot of time. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I mean, in the end, yeah, you want to keep into account that there is a little bit of wind up here, and I have to compensate for that. So right now we are fine. And I'm just taking basically, I'm not counting on the time, I'm just basically flying around, nothing complex, but eventually I will go back to my schedule, and at that point I will have to start keeping time and see where I am.
I should check on the traffic on the course.
So yeah, let's see. Now it's on the way back, and yeah, I'm stable at 65, 3,000 feet, right on the track, and yeah, in a couple of hours I should be home. Nice. That's great, Malvern, and yeah, we're en route, no problem. 43, 39. We are. I noticed that basically, you see the ground speed is 63. I'm flying at 60, which means that we don't have any wind. We're not into wind. Basically, wind is 0, which means that yeah, we can fly more comfortable speed at 60. And yeah, I mean we're fine. And we are at Edge Hill. That's Edge Hill. And yeah, so now it's still in that direction. Of course, I'm staying very clear of them. Someone took off, and yeah, there is some traffic, so I'm staying very well clear of them. No big deal. They're very far away, and there is a glider there, but yeah, I mean they're very far away. So yeah, at 0, so I'm halfway done on my way back. And we are back to the HS2. Look at that. The massive amount of work that they have to do. Wow. I sped up a bit because it gets getting late, and I don't want them to wait for me until too late. So I'm getting some rush on. Alright, and that is Northampton, so we are very close to home, still kind of, I don't know, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that, and yeah, it's everything fine, 3,100, bit of thermals around the way, it's a bit bumpy, but not that much, and yeah, I mean it's fine. Not a lot of traffic. It's relatively calm. I haven't seen any traffic. Well, yeah, I mean there was like 1 or 2 gliders around, but yeah, it's some traffic, but was a lower altitude. So it's calm day, not particularly traffic. Very nice. So yeah, almost there. So we are over some Neots, and now we are going straight to our little Grandson and Grandson Lodge. So yep, I already started the descent. So height is fine. On the circuit, ready for go around, 800 feet, all right, ready to go around. $700. Closing the throttle. Speed 60. Motoglider Delta Uniform base leg. Motoglider Delta Uniform going around. I messed up there.
Sierra Bravo, Papa Zulu, radio 6 please. Is that clear, how many? Yeah, 5 also, thank you.
I didn't like that. So now let's go back to speed. Motoglider taken from rejoining for 04 right hand. Speed is fine, ready for go around. Descending a bit. Ready to go around. All right. That's much better. Motoglider detail from final. Too many bouncers, man. Too many bouncers. Motoglider from taxiing to hangar. Too many bouncers. In my defense, my hands are basically...
Not going to make rubber left hand side from my vehicle.
In my defense, my hands are kind of stuck, so it's really, I mean, it's the first time that I fly this much, and yeah, my hands are kind of weird, frozen, kind of, almost being frozen. So yeah, it was a bit weird. Not my best landing, definitely.
Can you hold there, please?
Motoglider holding.
Can I go? Just waiting for the junior to land, please.
Waiting for the junior to land. Yes, it's right behind me. Right in front of me right now.
In front, you carry on. Thanks, Motor Glider.
You're welcome. Honestly, it's been hard. It's been hard on my body. It's been hard on my concentration. Yeah, it's now that I see it and now that I feel it. I mean, I've been flying for what, 5 hours in total, and all my muscles are kind of. Yeah, I mean, I just need to sit down and relax a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's definitely weird. So this is something that I will have to keep into account, of course, when I fly in the future. Being tired actually is a factor. It is definitely a factor that I need to consider. Now, where should I park? Well, since the motor glider goes in for last, let me put it there. Yeah, I mean, it won't be well, there is no wind, so there's no problem. I just put it there and get it out of the way. But yeah, definitely an interesting experience. I learned a lot today, and yeah, tiredness is a factor. Muscle. Yeah, this guy is walking in front of me. Muscle fatigue is a factor. So yeah,
Traffic took Sierra Bravo, downwind right hand, 04.
So yeah, that's it. All right. So now checklist for stop. Putting this one back now. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Pre-takeoff, takeoff, freighter engine failure, in-flight shutdown, parking brake on throttle 1200, conflap radio off, ignition, alternator off, mag off, master off, strobes on, and we're done. My God, my legs. Oh. Yeah, my hands are. Oh. I can't feel my legs anymore. I can't feel my feet anymore. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Alright, so. And we are home. Let's start packing.